Good day, I am Joshua Ramos, a student of Master Information System in UPOU Los Baños, Laguna. Today, I'm going to show you the finalization on my system. First, we're going to access our system. We can we can click the tab here or just input the localhost, enter, then input admin. Here in the dashboard, you can see the number department, 0, out of stock, employee in attendance in today. The first one is manage product. Let's say that we don't have product yet. Out of stock and pending stock. Then here's the manage department. Manage employee, then attendance, and manage report. First, let's create a managed department. For example, our client is grocery store, so it must be an employee in the grocery store. Example, checker. Let's say department name is warehouse. Then copy it to warehouse. Let's add more, at least three. Sales. Then accounting or HR. Yeah, we have a warehouse department, manage department, and we can edit that. Example, let's put a one, or we can delete that. Just copy it. Example, we delete that. Then let's run it back. Next is manage employee. As of now, we don't have any employee yet. Then example is we add an employee. Example, its password is 12345 and 6. First name, example is first name is Joshua. Middle name is, let's say, is Joshua. Also, and the last name. The birthday, example, today is April 27, 2025. 04/27/2025. Address is, I'm currently in Manila. The number, let's say, put on this 11 digits. Then gender, male, still status single. This is the, we can select the day of employee, sample Monday. Date hired is, today is 27. Example, the employee hired is, we wrongly input the employee. Example is last week, and then this is a description. Let's say just department first, warehouse, then checker. and then click save. Oh, uh, this is the age restriction in our system. It can detect 8 years old to 60. So the date is birth date is 60. Then this add is 2000, year 2000. Then hire candidate by older than 7 days. Let's say we add today is 27. We got plus 3, uh, plus 4. I mean, so not more than a future date. Let's say it's 28. Then the contact number, because we're here in the Philippines, the number should be start in 09. So let's say 091234567889. Then we had a QR code generator after the add employee. And we can also see that in our folder in the admin. And if the employee log in his credential, he can see that the QR code that should be used for her time in her or him his time in. Um, let's say add more employee, at least three also. Let's see JO. This is random person only, huh? Birthday, 04 2022. Day of, let's say choose Tuesday, date hired, day to day, let's say sales, save. Lastly, at me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. HR, 04, 2000. Yeah, okay. Email, single day of, let's say is today, Sunday, date hard, date, let's say is 24, HR. Now, we have an employee. Then, let's say the employee is going time in. Let's go to our attendance system. Here, I'm gonna face my QR code in my messenger. Here, as you can see, this is the QR code. In the folder, here is the QR code saved by the system. The file name is should by employee ID number. Now I'm going to send it to my messenger. So now we have the QR code in our messenger. Let's try it. In our system, this is the QR code scanner. Then sample time in for 39. How about let's create QR code generator that randomize then let's say not include in our system. Example, let's say example, then I will send it to my also in my messenger to try it. Here, so dark. Then the system says you are not registered. How about if the employee is day off? Uh, let's say we created an employee that day of today. Yes, that was HR. Let's find it QR code here. You can scan it. You can off today. I'm in. Then how about manage report? This function it should as example if the employee date card is started then 23 example 23 to 27 search it export PDF here the attendance 27 3 a.m. that was late then no clock out yet then it should printed the full hours work overtime then or under time half day and as you can see the HR is day of today and it's 27. So example is Joe. Joe is have an absent in 27 and HR is none. And this is our employee. It's Monday. So why not the system detective is this employee who has attendance today because the date of the date today is April 27. So he's not absent. Let's check it out in the Excel file. Say save. I have a lot of styles here. Say open. As you can see, the date, we can change that if the what is the schedule for an employee. My beneficiary is 8 a.m. instead to 5, so I should adjust that. And status newly hired, then 27 is for Jojo is and now let's proceed in manage product. Example in add product, let's say we're gonna add a product. Then I brought an barcode scanner. Then it's a Bluetooth. Let's say connected to one. Let's say add a product. Example, one of the best seller in the grocery is cigarettes. Let's say is Marlboro Red or something. Uh, let's say the barcode of Marlboro Red here. You gotta scan that. See, This one, I'm gonna scan it, that one, and the quantity is at least we input 2 auto-generated. We can edit that or delete that. Let's see, add more product. How about some food? Say crackers. Say Clover chips. One of their product, Clover chips. Let's say 10. By the way, this inventory system is per box, not per item. Let's scan it. How about if we duplicate the barcode? Example, take over and put a different name. Example is rice. Duplicate product, scan again or input manually. Now, let's go to the employee portal. Who has attendance today? 6. Then I forgot the password though. And let's say edit that. Let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, let's add the employee login. For the employee login, we should use the employee ID. Let's copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just paste it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count attendance 1, attendance today. Here for 39 late. Information, checker, and what if day his day off is Monday. It's tomorrow. How, how about the scan barcode here? As you can see, in inventory check, let's say he doesn't have a full access for the inventory system. Let's say scan or recently add uh, Clover bits product Clover available 10. Here is the product 10. And now let's check it out, the scan product. For example, the employee checker out some product for the selling. Again, let's check the search product. Then you can clear the beep over chips. Then how about the scan product barcode? If I scan barcode, um, it should conduct a deduction. Products created successfully. Let's go to inventory check. Here, you can see it's 9. And how about in the admin page? Just refresh it. 9. How about the Marlboro? Marlboro Red. Uh, let's say scan out that. Then inventory check. 1. Let's try it. We're gonna try it to 0. That. After that inventory check, let's say search the product. 0 out of stock. Now, in the admin dashboard, for the out of stock, let's say refresh that. So in one year's product, as you can see, the Marlboro Red is gone. So he is going to transfer in out of stock. Now, in out of stock, example, um, the employee, um, the employer or the admin, if he or she ordered the new product for Marlboro Red, let's say, we're gonna conduct a -1 for delivery, save changes. Then, for the pending stocks here, and after that, once we receive the item, let's say the newly item is 10. Then it's gonna come back to use product. That's all for today, and thank you for listening, and God bless to all.